biggest show on dirt, the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Cars. The 41st Kings Royal is underway at the Eldora Speedway.
David Gravel leads the field into turn number 1. Tyler Courtney goes to the high side. Oh, Parker Price Miller upside down. Red will fly.
Parker Price Miller flipping wildly through turns 1 and 2. He caught that rough stuff down low. The car started to bounce. Green on the Kings Royal at the Eldora Speedway. Tyler Courtney leading into turn 1 this time. Sheldon Hodenshield up top battling with David Gravel for second.
Courtney kind of squeezed Gravel down a little bit there on the start and got to the middle of the racetrack and didn't open things up. Tyler Courtney will lead lap number 1 of the 41st running of the Kings Royal. Here comes Logan Schuhart, going to challenge for third. Things getting wild as here comes Logan Schuhart battling for third. Schuhart to the outside. Oh, they make contact off of turn number 4.
Sheldon Hodenshield and Logan Schuhart both coming out of turn 4 and down the front straightaway. Schuhart remains in the 4th spot. Sheldon Hodenshield third. Tyler Courtney starting to stretch it out a bit. Here comes Schuhart again to the inside of Hodenshield. Out of quarter number 4. Unsuccessful in the bid for third.
Logan Schuhart is absolutely all over Sheldon Hodenshield, and Sheldon keeps fending him off. Now Schuhart's got the look off of turn number 2. Schuhart with a nose of advantage for third into turn 4.
Logan Schuhart to the inside. Sheldon gets a run, but Schuhart is third as they cross the line. Gets back to the bottom into turn number 1. Gravel again to the inside, catching up with Courtney. We've got a race for the lead out of turn 2.
David Gravel by a nose into turn number 3. He'll slide up across the nose of Tyler Courtney. Courtney will dive off the cushion and work to the middle of the racetrack. David Gravel going to lead lap number 7 of the Kings Royal. Logan Schuhart challenging Sunshine. Slide job in turn 4. Bump up Logan Schuhart into the 2nd spot. Now Schuhart starts his hunt of David Gravel. 2 drivers that are absolutely dying to win a Kings Royal running 1-2.
Jacob Allen in the 6th spot and looking for, now into 5th and looking for 4th. Jacob Allen to the inside of Tyler Courtney. The Shark Racing 1A now in the 4th.
David Gravel throws a slider on a lap jar, and here comes Logan Schuhart. Schuhart reeling Gravel into 3 car lengths into turn 1.
Battling for the lead through turns 1 and 2 at the Eldora Speedway. We work on lap 14 of 40, and Logan Schuhart trying to take the top spot from the Big Game Motorsports number 2. Schuhart to the inside, and Logan Schuhart trying to take the lead. They'll go wheel to wheel into turn 3.
Logan Schuhart will take the lead off of turn number 4. Gravel stays right there. Coming to the start-finish line, Logan Schuhart leads lap 16 of the Kings Royal. Schuhart gets by and goes right to the bottom. Here comes Gravel back around the high side. Gravel looks to take the lead back.
David Gravel trying to get back by Logan Schuhart for the top spot. Schuhart slides up in front of him. Gravel stays right behind the Shark Racing number 1S as they complete the 17th circuit.
Battle up front.
Caution. Yellow. Anthony Macri with a shredded left rear tire in the J&S Classics number 39M. Schuhart waiting and now accelerating to bring us back to the green.
Jacob gets right down to the bottom and takes third. Here comes David Gravel on the high side. Big run for Gravel, and he takes the lead back down the backstretch. Donnie Schatz to 5th, Johnny.
Donnie Schatz 20th to 5th and splitting cars in turns 3 and 4. 3 wide for third. Schatz up to 4th now.
Donnie Schatz takes 4th and now looks for third. David Gravel starts to run away. Schatz side by side with Jacob Allen. Move Donnie Schatz 20th to 3rd.
Donnie Schatz not done there. Coming after Logan Schuhart for 2nd out of quarter number 4. We are not yet halfway home.
Oh my, Donnie Schatz challenging for 2nd. David Gravel taking advantage of this and running away. And there's Donnie to 2nd. Donnie Schatz 20th to 2nd and halfway. Johnny Gibson, what a run for the 15.
Schatz now sets his sights on David Gravel with 20 laps remaining in the 41st Kings Royal. Schatz with a bid for the top spot out of turn number 4. Side by side with Gravel. Gravel down low to try to slam the door, but Donnie Schatz off the bottom of turn 2 takes the race lead.
Donnie Schatz to the lead with 9 to go. They're side by side for the top spot. Gravel continues to rip the fence. Lap cars right there on the high side and off of turn number 4. Donnie Schatz leads the Kings Royal with 8 to go.
Schatz to the lead from the 20th starting position. David Gravel not giving up on his first Kings Royal crown. He goes back to the cushion, trying to power back around Schatz. He'll have a run out of turn number 4, and David Gravel back to the lead on lap 34.
You gotta wonder how much right rear does Donnie Schatz have left in it, though, in the 15. He ran her hard to get there. Now Gravel starting to run away. The hourglass starting to run empty. Johnny Gibson, 5 laps to go at the Kings Royal.
David Gravel caught the wall out of turn 4, and now Donnie Schatz right back to his inside.
You gotta wonder, did that cause any damage to the Big Game Motorsports 2? They're side by side for the lead down the backstretch. This time by 3 to go for the Kings Royal.
Donnie Schatz to the inside. Gravel hit the wall on a turn 4 the last time. He'll maintain the lead, but Donnie Schatz will have an opportunity in the final 3 laps. He goes back to the bottom in turns 1 and 2. David Gravel trying to stay up front. Donnie Schatz right there behind him as they race into 3 and 4.
Lap cars up on the high side. Donnie makes a move out the bottom, but Gravel's got a big run off the high side this time by 2 to go. Gravel by a nose. He'll switch lines and go to the bottom of 1 and 2.
David Gravel on the bottom. Donnie Schatz right in the middle looking for a run. Slower car of Skylar G right in front of the leaders. This time by the white flag will wave for David Gravel at Eldora. 1 more lap in the Kings Royal.
Gravel's got a lap car between himself and Donnie Schatz. Gravel up on the high side. Schatz off the bottom, down the backstretch. Final 2 left-hand turns for David Gravel.
Gravel into 3 and 4. Rides the cushion. Donnie Schatz one desperate attempt down low, but David Gravel is a Kings Royal champion. Donnie Schatz second, Justin Peck third, Logan Schuart fourth, and Jacob Allen fifth. And climbing up top, ladies and gentlemen, King David the 41st, David Gravel.
With the power bestowed on me, you're now King David Gravel the 41st.